So
And agriculture is a key part of Martinique, isn't
yeah,
it?
see, we have the most important culture is bananas. Then you have the sugar cane, and then after pineapples. So this is the main production we have here, and it's for exportation for bananas.
Let's talk about bananas first. Are there 8 different kinds of bananas here?
Yeah, here we're working when we find easily 8 different kind of bananas, but in the world it's about 300 kind of bananas good to be eaten. I say good to be eaten because I think it's more than 1,000 kind of different banana trees.
And obviously the sugar cane, because that is the sugar, but it's the rum also.
Yeah, we're not doing sugar. We prefer to produce rum, and the rum is one of the big production we have here, and it's very important for us because we're part of the only country in the world where the rum is AOC, and it's agricole rum, so it's directly made from the sugar cane, fermented and refined. So, and we make the rum aged in old barrel used before for bourbon and whiskey and cognac. So that's why it's very specific product from the islands.
It's a very special rum. It's very tasty too, I might add. And how much rum production is there in Martinique?
Alors, so the distillery, first of all, we're talking about 13 rum factories. It's about 11 of them still producing, and we're talking about AOC for them. And after it's more than 15 million liters of rum produced per year. Just produced, not drunk, produced per year. And it's a big production for the island, for the size of the island.
Martinique is under Mount Pelée.
Yes.
Because Mount Pelée stands above the city. About the history of Mount Pelée.
Well, the Mount Pelée is a volcano who has killed 30,000 people in 1902. So that's why we love this mountain. We love to see him, but at the same time we're a bit scared about it. But we're still living at the bottom of the Mount Pelée, but it's still there, so we know.
And this place where we are here, Saint Pierre, was like a Pompeii. It was buried under Mount Pelée.
Yeah, it's interesting that you say that because it's thanks to the eruption of the Mount Pelée, but they couldn't understand what's happened with the eruption of the Vesuve and the volcano which destroyed Pompeii. Because when Pliny tried to explain what he have seen on the time, nobody wanted to believe him. And it's after we have the eruption of the Mount Pelée killing 30,000 people that the people could understand that we have in the world great volcanoes. So this volcano is still alive, but it's sleeping since 1929, the last eruption.
And we hope it's going to continue to sleep. We'll be just fine, right?
Yes, we keep it. We hope it's still sleeping. And at the same time, it's still sleeping. It's different from the other volcano you have all around because it's soufrière. We are the only one to have a Mont Pelée because this is the youngest relief of the world Caribbean arch. That's why.
All right. Well, let's let it sleep on. Thank you very much for sharing your time with us.
You're welcome.
By the way, Mount Pelée erupted on May 8th, 1902, killing some 30,000 people in the village below. But today, that town has been completely restored, and it is pretty. We'll take a break here, but when we come back, we'll check out the food here in Martinique. Do you like French Creole? And you'll get to meet the man they call Chef Hot Pants. We'll see what he's cooking. You're watching a special edition of Art Fennell Reports. We're in Martinique, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to our special on-location edition of Art Fennell Reports, where we are here in Martinique in the French Caribbean. We've been talking to you about this island, but another thing that makes it so special is the food here. Obviously, the French take particular pride in their culinary skills, and as you just walk around this island, you can find delicious food all over the place. But for me, when you throw in French Creole into the mix, all I can say is, belle. It's beautiful. I want you to meet a person here who is a local chef, but this local chef has a worldwide reputation. He has a reputation for both his culinary dishes and his very colorful nickname. You see, his name is Guy Ferdinand, but they call him Chef Hot Pants. Chef, here we are. This is your house, It's your beach.
Yes, it's my beach.
Let's just do this first. It's a little awkward for me, but let's get this out of the way. You're Chef Hot Pants. You have to show the audience why they call you Chef Hot Pants. Take a step back. You got to see this, folks. Okay, well, we're ready.
You think it's hot?
I think so. Chef Hot Pants, as you can see, the hot pants are blue today, apparently.
Yeah, sure.
How did that happen? Where did you come up with that name?
Because I'm working in the French West Indies, so I always work in shorts.
Always wear shorts?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh. And how did you end up here?
It's a more beautiful part of the island.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Let us see.
Uh-huh.
You have got heavy trees, river, and the fruit. Look, that is fruit.
Oh, it's beautiful.
The nose.
It's beautiful. Now, first of all, what are we making here? This is a dessert.
We're going to make just a dessert because we have it enough. And that is fresh fruits. And that is something special. I make for you. Just look that. It's one of the island. It's a chocolate.
Oh, it's a chocolate.
It's our chocolate.
Okay, we'll come back to that. Now, I'm no good in the kitchen or on the beach or whatever, but I'll help do whatever you need me to help you do as we're talking. But so what do you want
to test the melon?
Sure, I will taste it. I'm a good taster. Whoa, look at that.
careful.
That's a good catch.
Sure.
Okay, all right. Oh, this is very delicious.
Nice.
Your style of cooking is French Creole, correct?
It's Creole.
Creole. Okay, so tell me
Not
about
French.
that.
It's Caribbean and Creole foods.
Tell me about that. How do you make it special? What's your secret?
Everything is special here. Because we have got influence from the West Coast, the American coast, but we have got an inspiration from the European people. So we meet a cooking from the Indian people, African people, European people, and North American people.
The spices are key for you, aren't they?
We have got the spices for the island. It's the fun. I think
They're all local spices.
Yes, it's a more. We have got love in each plate, and we have got really the fun that we make it in our fruits, in our plates, in our day.
Yeah, yeah. Well, listen, you're very popular. People come from all over because they know of your reputation. We watched you interact.
It's just what we have.
You love the people. You're all over this beach. Everyone
try.
knows you.
I try that.
How important is that for you?
It's more important. It's love people and share.
Yeah.
And share.
Yeah. So when they come, you try to spend a little time with each person and let them know you're here.
We share moment. We share moment. We share plates. We share tastes.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this chocolate. Hey, let's try to drizzle this. Believe me, I am no good in the kitchen. This is
you're coming good.
Was that okay?
Yeah.
Well, put it on this too?
Yes. I job with you.
Gosh, this is anyone who knows me.
How many you cost?
They're gonna be saying I can't believe Art's in the kitchen.
Okay, your final job, you can say yeah.
Yeah, was that okay? I mean, I drizzled it a little there, you know.
Look that.
But you do it because you
that.
know what you're doing. Okay.
You know that it's really fresh.
Ah, the watermelon. And all of this is all grown here locally.
Yeah. That is fruit of the north.
The fruit of the north.
Yes. The chocolate.
Oh, that's beautiful. How did you know you could pair chocolate with cantaloupe, with pineapple? I mean, that's something I would have never thought of. But it's delicious together.
I have a dream. You know what? I have a dream. You remember that?
Yeah.
You remember that? That is a dream.
Yeah. Wow.
And you can dream of that every day.
Here we are in Martinique. You are one of the stars of this beautiful island.
I'm one of them.
For anyone thinking about coming here, wanting to experience this, what would you tell them into the camera? What would you say?
Come and see. Come and see.
Come and feel it for yourself.
And tell us how do that. How would you say? Yes, you can.
Chef Hot Pants, what a great personality. You'll find him at his restaurant, Le Petit Bonhomme, on the Black Sand Beach in Carbet, and he would love to see you. Try the crayfish and the chablis, and I hear that the grilled lobster is to die for. Again, he'd love to see you. In fact, everyone here would love to see you if you're going to take a trip to Martinique. Just a couple of things to keep in mind. One, you're going to need time to get here because you'll lose a day in traveling to get to the island. island, so be prepared for that. And also remember, they're under the euro system here. Their currency is the euro. Our American dollar is only worth about 68 cents. Ouch. But maybe the rum and the fine wine will make you feel better about that. That's going to do it for this edition of Art Fennell Reports on location in Martinique. We thank you so very much for watching, and we hope to see you again next time. Thank you.